Hello guys, how you doing today? I see we've already got a couple people in chat. Well, yeah, we're doing ATS long haul today. It's gonna be Washington to Texas. I already got the job selected and everything. Not much left to do, but to do it, boys. Not much left to do. All right. Look at my beautiful truck. Oh. Wow, wow, woo, what a nice truck. What a nice truck. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. All right, yeah, everything's working perfect. Awesome, awesome. Get a nice look at my truck. So we're going from here to Spokane. Then we're picking something up from Spokane. And we're going all the way down here, all the way to Texas. Texas, we love Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. All right, get myself in the cabin. Oh, that's the wrong button. I decoupled my trailer. That wasn't the right button, guys. All right. Maybe if I take the parking brake off, eh? Alright, so I'm trying something a little different today. I'm trying out the controller today. Normally I play this game on keyboard, but I figured I'd try this. This might be nice. Alright, buddy, you need to let me past here. Check our mirrors. We didn't hit the curb. Very nice, very nice. So this is gonna be a long haul today. Right on, right on. Hit the left turn signal. Stop here. Whoop. Yeah, the controller's a little awkward, but I wanted to see how this game was gonna run when it comes to Xbox. I heard this game's coming to Xbox, and it'd be nice to get some of my Xbox friends on the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm real excited for this stream, though. This is gonna be a lot of fun today. I like these American Truck Sim streams. A lot of fun for old Piggy. Come on, come on. I don't want to hit that guy. Alright, perfect. Now, if you don't know American Truck Simulator, this is a game all about trucking, as you might guess. And it's pretty realistic, it's pretty nice. You get that real good highway feel, that real good cross-country kind of gameplay. And with following traffic laws and all sorts of realistic things. I don't have this on full simulator settings, but you know, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I think I have the braking turned up a little bit, and that's about it. Sorry guys, I don't wanna brake for half a mile like a train or something, you know. Washington to Texas. It's gonna be a big day ahead of us. This might be the longest drive I've ever done in this game. Now, I'm not intimidated. I've driven across the map before, but not quite this distance, so. It'll be new, it'll be interdasting, it'll be an experience, as you might say. Put the cruise control on, go a nice flat 60. I wonder what places we'll see today. I wonder where we'll go, where we'll be. It's exciting to think about. This place is definitely cool. There's like a canyon there or something. Yeah, right on. Hopefully we don't crash too many times today. Hopefully it's smooth sailing today. This game takes realism to a whole new level. Some people may think their daily commute is boring. They might think, oh geez, I hate driving down the highway to work for an hour every day. But for me, this is a good time, man. This reminds me of kind of like SnowRunner if it was on the road. That being said, I'm pretty sure Saber Interactive is making their own trucking simulator game, like on-road trucking, and I might try that when it comes out. But I have a feeling it might be cursed like some of Saber Interactive's other projects. SnowRunner was a hit, and they just keep dropping the ball since they came out with SnowRunner. Got some nice music today. Jam to it. Wonder who'll show up today. This isn't our normal stream time. For those who don't know, Piggy recently got sober off some drugs that he was on, and you know, it's affected my sleep schedule greatly. So I'm trying to get some streams in while I got the time and give you guys a little bit of content. Hope everyone's doing well. You know. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm getting aggressive with my driving. Back up, thank you. All right, we almost missed our turn there. That could have been real bad if that guy didn't give us the right of way. Right on, we got the wrong turn signal on. We used that to switch lanes and we didn't turn it off. Nice left turn. All right. Can I peek around? Can I peek around? I think we're good. A little bit of a rolling stop. A little bit. All right. We can only go 30 here. Oh, man. Got hit by the red light. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind a nice red light. You know what I call a red light? Red light is a vape break. You know what I'm saying? Of course you know what I'm saying. You can hear me. Look at this nice little town we're in. Wow. I've heard that some of these places in this game actually look like the real life places if you go to them. Of course they're scaled down, but like a lot of the towns in this game have some of like the main features of the towns in real life, which I think is really cool. I think it gives them a little bit of character. I noticed some things when I go to different towns. Like earlier, there was this town that had like a school bus turned into a sign outside of it. I thought that was real cool. I should have been a little bit quicker. We got hit by a second stoplight. I could have lead-footed the gas a little bit harder and probably made it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's going camping. He's going somewhere on a vacation or something. Very nice, very nice. Give it some gas. Nice right turn on him. All right, 35. That's a nice speed limit. That's a lot better than 30. All right, put in cruise control. Was that my turn right there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, we're gonna have to go all the way around. Oh, that's fine. I wasn't expecting our destination to be that close. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure real truckers do that all the time in real life, miss their turn. All right. This is some nice, relaxing music to drive a truck to, man. All I'm saying is, starting to have the music on the stream was such a good choice. Definitely a good choice. I've been wanting to do American Truck Simulator streams for a long time, but before I was playing the game on my Xbox through NVIDIA GeForce Now, and that worked for the time, but it wouldn't allow me to stream it. Like when you're on an Xbox, certain games it won't even let you go live on, but that wouldn't let me go live because I was playing it through the Microsoft Edge browser on the Xbox. Do you ever Edge on Microsoft Edge? I prefer to Edge on Google Chrome myself. Bro, are we gonna hit every stoplight in the fucking city, man? Yikes. Alright. Give him one of these, give him one of these. Nice right turn. Don't miss our destination this time. On, give me the green. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Now Piggy, don't miss your turn this time, Piggy. Do not miss your turn. How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? $60, that's a speed limit with some real chest hair. Don't miss your turn this time. I've said it 4 times now. Do not miss your turn. Gotta remind myself because I'm a genius, you know what I mean? Alright, alright. Do not miss the turn. 5th time we've said it now. I'm really liking this game. I'm so excited to be playing this. Ooh, that was close, that was close. Almost hit the pole there. Okay, so we take a right and then watch out for the left. It'll be right on our left. Alright. Just over there, just over there. Fire truck. Fire truck. My niece really likes fire trucks. She's at that age where she's starting to get interested in things, and she's like, every time the sirens go by, she goes insane, and I think that's so cute. You ever just wait at a red light? Oh, might need to take the parking brake off. Alright. And then just on our left here, this looks like where we're going. Alright, and this is where we need to be, I think. Alright. Cargo market. I wanted to do these construction houses. That's what I was gonna do. Alright. Where's the pickup? Over here? Oh, you're gonna make me back it up into that? I guess so. Give it some beans. Alright. Now I'm gonna get into the keyboard for this. Anything precise, you want to use the keyboard, I find. Yeah, this is a tricky one. They don't give you a ton of room here. Normally I like to do this all in first person, but I'm feeling a little cute right now. This one isn't too bad. I just need to get it like in the right position to do this. I thought it was more difficult than it really was. Back it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Got to bag it up, girl. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Got to bag it up, girl. Alright, engine is turning off. I think I'd rather play with the keyboard actually. Alright, press enter. Load me up, boss. This is more of a keyboard game anyways, really. It'll be interesting to see how the game does on Xbox though. Alright. Get it just past there. Alright. And now we got probably about 3 hours of driving ahead of us. 3 hours of driving and it's already been 18 minutes. Alright. Give it the beans, give it the beans. Yellow car coming. Yellow car. I used to love in GTA 4 whenever you'd get Nico drunk and you'd call for a taxi, he'd go, yellow car! Just the way he says it was so funny to me. Like normally he just says taxi or he whistles or something, but when he's drunk as a skunk, he just screams yellow car. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm totally vibing today, guys. Got ourselves a trip to do. I would be a long haul truck driver. If I could drive, that would be a job prospect for me, something like this. I actually wouldn't mind that. It'd be a good way to see the world, man. It'd be a good way to see North America. I'm definitely gonna enjoy the stream. I'm already having a good time, but once we get on the open road, man, oh my god. Longest red light of all time? Hell yeah, that was buttery smooth. Get on the highway up here and then I'm free. Free ballin'. You ever free ball? Give it the beans. We're getting on the highway, man. We need some speed. Holy man, that's some weak gearing in this, man. I thought I had a more powerful engine than that. Alright. I like seeing that sign there, a nice 60 speed limit. Some of these roads on this map get up to a 85 speed limit, and I think that's pretty crazy. Most states, though, it's around 60 to 70. I wonder if the speed limits in this game are based off the real life speed limits. It's a good thing I checked my blind spot there. I was just gonna straight cruise into that, dude. Now we're on the open road. We're probably gonna stick on this highway for a while, actually. It's probably gonna be smooth sailing for a bit. Well, I think I just got paid for the day from my workers. Yeah, in this game, you can actually hire people to truck for your company, and you get a share of their profits. So I make money even when I'm doing nothing in this game. It's pretty cool. I only have 2 trucks that I own and 2 workers, but yeah, I think after this stream, I might have enough to buy myself a new truck. I wanted to try Kenworth W900. That looks like pretty cool to me. And it's more suited for like the kinds of jobs that I like to do too, so I really wanted to try that out. Looks like it might rain. You know I'm down for some rain. Love me some rain. This area looks kind of like Tall Trees from Red Dead. Kind of like a Tall Trees vibe. I guess the game is based off real life though, and I guess Tall Trees is kind of supposed to be sort of the West Coast. Sorta. I don't know. Red Dead map's weird. Does feature prominent places from like real life though. Bro, is American Truck Simulator the most relaxing game of all time? It might be. Up until I take a turn too hard and I flip my truck, right? Oh, I hope that doesn't happen. That's why you actually got to pay attention to the road. On default settings, the truck is like literally glued to the road, but I have that turned off. So like I can't fall over if I take a corner too fast. I also don't have the brakes as powerful as they are by default, but I don't think they're quite real life brakes either. Like I have things mostly turned on simulator settings. I don't have gear switching on because I don't know how to do gears in a truck, but that'd be something I'd like to learn, is how to use the manual gearbox. It might make the game more engaging for me. I hope you guys are ready for the long haul. This is going to be a very big drive. We're going all the way down to Texas from Washington. Imagine that, imagine that. Washington to Texas. Might have to slow down a bit. I don't want this dude to brake check me. I was speeding a little bit, just a little bit. Now this isn't a super time delivery, so we don't need to go too quick. But at the same time, I don't want to be here for 5 hours, man. So we gotta manage our speed quite well. Go almost exactly the speed limit at all times. Bro, look at this guy! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Frig, man. I hate when the NPCs brake check you like that. Like, honestly, like, you did not need to slow down that much for that accident, man. Kind of goofy. Just when I'm saying I need to keep up speed so I'm not here for 5 hours. Like, the NPCs in this game are quite smart, but they're almost realistic in the same way that, like, real life drivers are, like, ridiculous, you know what I mean? Like, the same things that happen in this game, I've seen driving with people in real life, so, like, people might say it's unrealistic, but honestly, I think it's more realistic for those reasons. Okay, we could go about 8 clicks faster than this. I like this spot. That's a beautiful spot. does that sign say? White markers represent highway fatalities. What the fuck? Give it some engine brake. Going downhill, want to be careful. Yo, I was watching a documentary about the engine brake and just how like amazing of an invention it really was. Like if you play this game, sometimes you'll see like runaway truck ramps, and I guess in real life you'll see runaway truck ramps when you go down a mountain, and those are from back in like the 60s, whenever like brakes would overheat and stop working, and like someone invented something where the engine actually uses some of its power to brake the car or the truck. So instead of relying on the disc brakes, which overheat, you can actually slow down your truck using the explosions in the engine, man. And apparently that saved tons of lives, and now they don't really need those runaway truck ramps anymore. But you still see them because they were built years ago. I was watching some videos too of trucks hitting those runaway truck ramps, and that's insane, man. It's basically just like a ramp that goes uphill a bit, and then like there's just a ton of sand and stuff piled up so that the truck hits the sand and slows down. We'll probably see one on our way through this mountain area at least once. We're going a little fast. Bro, we're gonna go through so many places. Like we're gonna go through the desert, we're gonna go through forests, we're gonna go through cities. Like this is gonna be a good time. One of Piggy's favorite things in games is getting to explore open worlds and like seeing all like the different areas, seeing new places. Like I love it. I love it. And this game definitely gives you a good feeling of that. Like this game gives you a good sense of exploration, discovering new places. Like they're coming out with a DLC soon that's gonna let you drive like regular cars too. And I got my eye on that Crown Vic in the game. They're adding a Ford pack, and there's gonna be a Crown Vic in it. I'm definitely gonna get that. I don't know if there's gonna be any like missions or anything regarding like the street cars, but it'll be nice to drive one around. This game has a pretty like good driving model. Like the driving feels kind of realistic in this game, so I'm excited. I got so prepared for this. I fixed the truck up before the stream. I changed the tires on the truck. I fueled the truck up. I was so prepared. I like to get myself set up on these American Truck Simulator streams so that the stream starts with me going to pick up the cargo, and then like I don't like to start with the cargo already in the truck, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to have to mess around with fuel at the beginning. I don't want to have to mess around with the repairs, so I do all that stuff off camera and then I start the stream. Look at this place. Some mountains and stuff. Whoa. Stay on the road, Piggy. Stay on the road. They just released an Illinois map for this game. I don't have it yet, but I'd like to do a stream where we go to Illinois soon. I'm getting paid tonight, so I'm planning on picking up a few things for some of the games I like, and I think we might get the Illinois pack. Yo, something cool that happened. I recently like logged onto my Steam and I was looking at some of the old items I have because I realized like there's a marketplace and you can sell like items from certain games for like Steam money. And yeah, I had some guns that were worth something in Counter-Strike, so I might be getting a couple dollars for guns that I got way back in like 2015 on Counter-Strike and stuff that I got in Team Fortress. So that's nice. It's nice to log in and see that I have free money in a game that I can actually use to purchase things that I like. I used to be big into Counter-Strike and stuff. That like Counter-Strike was pretty good for a time. I don't really play that anymore. I play more like Stalker and stuff like that if I want a first-person shooter. But I used to really like Team Fortress 2 as well. I wouldn't mind doing a Team Fortress 2 stream, but I don't know. I've heard mixed things about that game nowadays. I heard there's a lot of hackers and stuff that can get in your PC and whatnot. I try to refrain from playing multiplayer games on PC because I've heard so many horror stories. I'm surprised my PC handles this game so well on max graphics while streaming. Like, that's honestly quite impressive even to me. Still got a long trip, boys. We're gonna be here all day. I might have almost just flipped my truck there, hitting the side too hard. Truck 70. When they got a lower speed limit for the trucks, it feels like I'm being discriminated against. I mean, I can't even hit that speed limit right now. Like, I'm going uphill, so like my engine's losing too much. I'm going full throttle right now and I can't get up to 70. You ever go full force? Is that a plane? Holy man, I've never seen a plane flying in this game before. Holy. That's so cool. I've seen a plane crashed on the road. I've never seen a plane flying above the highway like that. I didn't know they could actually fly. A train. Bro, so much life going on. On Interstate 90. Very nice, very nice. We're going to a place called Butt, apparently. Are we gonna drive through Butt? We're going to a place called Butt. Yo, excuse me, I have the mind of a 5-year-old. We're going to Butt, guys. I love this game. And you know what? That being a place in the game tells me that there's a place in real life called Butt. Is this Butt? Are we in Butt now? Butt's a nice place. That's a nice butt, you know what I'm saying? I need to grow up, man. I need to literally grow up. You ever been to the center of Butt? I'm enjoying this drive. This is a good time. I like this. Going a little quick there, going a little quick, a little bit of a lead foot there. Oh, we're right in the middle of butt, dude. That looks like butt. That's definitely butt to me. We'll never find a city with such a funny name. We'll never find another city with such a funny name. I will play this game for hundreds of hours and there will never be something that can even compare to butt. Another accident? Oh no, that's a pullover. That's someone's been a bad boy there. Don't hit these corners too fast, Piggy. Beaverhead? Oh, okay. Look at this nice canyon. This looks like somewhere around where I'd live in real life. Like these, especially these blasted rock walls. Like, this area reminds me of home. Up in Canada. Where are we going now? Continental Divide. Oh, we're going down a steep hill. Time to use that engine brake. Truck speed limit 45. That's probably for a good reason, so I'm gonna listen. That's the thing about this game, you actually have to pay attention to the signs, because if you see like a sharp turn sign and it says 45 kilometers, you probably want to be going 45 or you're gonna flip your truck, like honestly. Like, the game does not warn you for no reason is all I'm saying. That's one of those runaway truck ramps I was talking about. Yeah, see, they literally have those just because trucks used to not have engine brakes and they used to like go brazy down the road. Holy, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I love seeing all the different areas, like, and like you really get a sense of like traveling through the world, because like the world changes around you as you drive through it. Like, you ever listen to a little bit of music? I like this smooth jazz I got going, like that's so nice. This song almost sounds like something from like Gran Turismo 4 on like PlayStation, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like Gran Turismo music for my trucking stream. Native American jewelry. Where are we now? What's this place called? This is a very relaxing game. I wonder if trucking is like I wonder how truckers feel in real life. Like, My dad used to be a trucker, like a long haul trucker, and he used to tell me that in the US, some roads, like through the plain states, were so straight that he could like set his truck to go straight, and he could like go like sit in the back and like have a quick meal and like not even touch the truck, and the truck would still be on the road. He could like sit down, eat for a bit. He said the roads were so straight. Like, I don't know how much of an exaggeration that is, but some of these roads in this game definitely are just like straight lines for miles. I get like a sense of like nostalgia playing this game. Like, there's been a lot of truckers in my family, and I've heard all kinds of stories, and sometimes I'll come to like a town or a city that I heard stories about from like someone in my family, and I like reminisce back on like my childhood hearing those stories, and I remember some of the things that I was told. Most of the things that I was told though were kind of scary, if I'm being honest. Like I heard a lot of horror stories about trucking and how you need to seatbelt your doors closed and stuff, and people will just rob you of your truck. One time my dad said he was pulling into one of the compounds, like one of the shipping compounds for the night, and there was a guy pushing a wheelchair across the road, like in the way of the truck, and he was trying to get my dad to stop so that they could rob him. And my dad just started speeding up and hit the horn, and apparently the dude jumped out of the wheelchair and ran across the road, and like, yeah, but apparently they were trying to like bait my dad to stop so they could take his truck. Yeah, they're real scary, real scary, real scary. Because like, what are you gonna do? Or like, I feel like if you care about that person's life, you're like forfeiting your own, you know, like. And I feel like as a trucker, you probably recognize that stuff right away, because like most people aren't trying to walk out in front of a truck, you know. Like, I feel like they knew, like my dad like recognized that pretty good. But I've heard all kinds of horror stories like that. Like, apparently some of like the trucking compounds where you park your truck at night, they've got like attack dogs, they've got like guards with guns and stuff, because that's how like prominent like theft is of like these huge deliveries, right? Because like some of these truckloads might be worth like $100,000, and like people will take that, steal it, sell it, you know. Which makes sense. Like, that's why truckers get paid so much, like per like mile, you know what I mean? Like, they don't make buku bucks, but like you can make good money as a trucker, especially if you own your own business. I've always been told that, at least. I'd really like to thank anyone who's watching this. If you're watching this, it means a ton to me, man. I feel like American Truck Simulator isn't the most popular content for my channel, but I like to produce what I want. So unfortunately, not everyone's always happy, but you know, there is some people who will be happy with this stream. I know that. I know that. I can tell you there's 2 people that liked it, so that means they're probably coming back later to watch it. You know, I gotta appreciate all the people that support my channel. You know, it's crazy. We're over 1,000 subscribers now. We've got sponsored. We're on our way to getting monetized. Like, things are going well for the channel, and things are going well for Piggy too. Piggy's life has improved vastly over the past 6 months in so many ways. In so many ways. And Piggy's been doing work on himself to improve his life too. Like, lots of good things in store for the future, you know? I don't think I've been so optimistic in my life. We can all make it in the end, you know? this place. Coming over the hill like that? That was a nice view. You could see for miles around here. I wonder what state we're in now. I should have been paying attention to the signs. I would have known what state I was in. That's a big industrial area, man. That's a huge industrial area. 65 speed limit, give it some slowdown. This bus in front of me is taking a damn sweet time, dude. Oh, got a turn here. Good thing I checked my GPS, man. Now, I have a bad history with these roundy rounds, so I'm being real careful. I'm being real careful. I've flipped my truck so many times going down these things. Especially coming off the highway going max speed. Alright. Wait for them to pass. They got the right of way. Damn, dude. Is there one chance? Is there one chance? A choo-choo train. Oh, I love trains. If there was like a good train simulator game, I would play that too. Piggy likes real boring games, guys. What else is new? Piggy likes some of the best games and some of the most boring games. The game either needs to be so boring it's like a job, or it needs to be so exciting it plays itself, you know what I mean? You will not find an in-between on the Pig stream. Speed limit going back up to 70. 65, sorry, because of the truck. You know a big reason that Piggy got off the marijuana? Why I quit the grabs? Because I got sick of taking a break every hour in my stream to go smoke dope and cigarettes, dog. And that's not a good viewing experience for you, the viewer. So I really just want to improve the quality of my streams and make better content, man. That's what I want. That's why I'm here. Give it some gas, speed it up, speed it up. This is a heavy load. This is a heavy load, man. I can tell by like how hard my truck's struggling with it. I mean, we are delivering like segmented houses. Like, we got a whole house on the back of the truck that needs to be put together, so I mean, of course it's gonna be heavy. That's why I want that that Kenworth W900. I want to get that. I heard that thing's a long haul heavy load beast, man. I've been trying out some of the truck brands that I've heard about, and you know, this Mack isn't bad. The Peterbilt I had was definitely something I liked. I want to try the Kenworth now. I've tried a couple of the biggest name brands. I want to try Kenworth now. Maybe if we make enough from this delivery, I might actually buy one of those on stream, like right now, tonight, today. Bro, that's our first way station, and we got bypassed. Normally, there's more way stations than that. We got a nice choo-choo train coming. I think we just missed it. I'm having a good time. I love this game. This is one of those games that you can just like relax, not think too much, and just enjoy the open road, you know, like honestly. Enjoy the sights, the scenery. Sometimes I even just like looking at the cars I'm driving around with and like trying to see if I recognize what make and model they are. Because believe it or not, like these are real life cars. Like this is one of the only games that has like licensed official vehicles. Every one of these vehicles is a real life vehicle. I saw Subaru WRX earlier and I thought that was so cool. I was like, damn, that's actually a Subaru. Bum 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 bum. I like this song. This is probably one of my favorite songs on the playlist. It's a nice little town. That building particularly strikes my fancy, the pink and blue one. Pay attention to our gas tank. I don't want to run out of gas on this trip. I don't want to flip. I don't want to hit any cars. I want this to be a clean long haul journey. Very clean. I want also try to go the speed limits and follow the traffic laws because I don't want the cops to ding me $500, you know what I mean? For those wondering, I have sleep turned off in the game. I don't like sleeping. Specifically, I don't like the sleeping mechanic in this game because your character it says your character's getting tired, and then you have like literally like 3-4 minutes, and then your car just starts driving all over the road like insane. And like I realize that like sleep issues are like a big problem for like real life truckers, but this game did not implement the system well. That's all I'm saying. Like this game has a pretty piss poor system for the sleeping. Like maybe if it started off where like at first you were just kind of all over the road, but like not literally, like your character blacks out and then your car just like your truck just literally like spasms out, and it like that's not realistic, man. Like maybe if like my inputs got laggy and stuff and then it kind of like nudged me into pulling over, but like literally the way it works, it like if you aren't near somewhere you can sleep, it's just a bad time. It's not implemented well. And like I'll be honest, I really liked the system when I first started playing. I liked having the sleep, but I had a couple really bad experiences where like the truck just destroyed my own cargo and there was nothing I could do about it, and like it was just a real bad time. I'm like, I don't need that kind of friction in my truck game, dude. Oh, that 30-mile-an-hour speed limit's so good. Hit a red light. You know, I love these red lights. Get a little break. That's Marty's. Marty owns that. Marty owns that furniture store. It's Marty's. Morty! Morty. Alright. Once we get this baby up to 88 miles an hour, you'll see some shit, man. I'm not even touching the controls right now. There's not much I can do besides drive in a straight line and go 30. So we're just chilling. This house we got on our trailer is so heavy, man. Damn, dude. What's this guy on about? Why is he doing that? Why's he got lights on? That's what I want to see, that big 7-0. Now I can give it some gas. Open her up. I think we've still got quite a way to go. This was like a cross-country haul, so I think we're still gonna be here for a while. Let's check the map. Let's check the map. How far have we? Wow, we've only really been through 2 states. We're like maybe like a quarter. All right, that works out. I wanted the stream to be about 2-3 hours. That's why I selected such a long delivery, and I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. YouTube's giving me a warning that my bitrate is too high. I'm like, nah, I'll throw more bitrate at it. Anything to keep the stream looking good. I'll throw like 1,000 more bitrate at it if I have to, just to prove my point. YouTube saying too much bitrate. I don't want this much bitrate. I'll throw you 2,000 more bitrate. Put the high beams on. This guy's like, they flash you when you got your high beams on. That's a cool detail. What's this up here? 45. Slow it down some. I like how it gives you advanced warning when like the speed limit's about to change. It's actually so helpful. Stop me from getting dinged by the cops so many times. You can go about... What the fuck just happened there? Excuse me? That was a glitch, man. It, like, the game thought I fell through the fucking ground, man. I don't know, man. These simulator games are so janky sometimes. Name one simulator game that isn't janky. Like, honestly. I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna clip that. That was ridiculous, man. My truck literally fell through the floor for a second, like. You're kidding me! I was in my lane! He wasn't turning right, man! He needed to stay in his own fucking lane, man. There was no way I could have avoided that one. I mean, there was. It's called driving on the other side of the road, man. What a series of events, dude. Holy man, if I could have nothing else go wrong for the rest of the drive, I would be so pleased. Did that say Bighorn River? Is this the Bighorn River? You need a bighorn to be here. Bighorns only. I like this place. It's a beautiful place. Anywhere that has canyons is just a cheat code to get Piggy to like it. $45. 3 tunnels ahead, maybe icy. Oh, bro, if there was seasons in this game, like, that would be it, man. That would be the move if there was seasons in this game, like, honestly. Yo, look at this tunnel, man. Bro, this place is dope. I've never been here before. I don't think I have, at least. This place is cool, man. Is this a real place in real life, man? I would love to go here. Boysen State Park. Yo. That's what I'm saying, though. I love these games. Like, you explore, you find new places. Like there's so many cool things in the world, man. It says 40. Like, and this map is so huge. Like, very few people, I bet, have seen this whole map, because this is one of, like, the biggest maps in video. Speeding violation, bro. Like, you give me the speeding violation the second it turns. Like, holy, man, what a fucking goon festival. That police that just dinged me is such a goon, man. Literally the second the speed zone changed, like, and it didn't give me a lot of time to transition, man. Bro, I'm so bad. All right, railroad crossing, please. Pay attention to the speed limit. Oh, we get a nice train. We get a nice train. Piggy likes his trains. Bro, look at it come in. Bro. I love that. That's so badass. That's so badass. It's not a very long train, though. Not a very valuable train. Come on, keep it moving, keep it moving. This is some of the heaviest cargo I've ever personally pulled. Like, normally this truck doesn't struggle this hard, man. Normally this truck has a lot easier time with whatever I throw at it. It doesn't have the maximum engine or the best transmission, but like, normally it's not given this hard of a time. I think after this delivery, though, we should be able to buy a whole new truck. Look at this place. This is an open place. You can see for miles. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Alright, it says 40. When it says 40, you go 40. I don't want to flip my truck. Some oil pumps? Very nice, very nice. Very scenic, you know, a nice oil pump in the middle of nowhere. I love it. I've been thinking about investing in a wheel, like one of those sim wheels. Like I play a lot of Forza and I play a lot of truck sims, so I'm thinking about getting one of those driving wheels. Nice driving wheel, a nice shifter. I think that'd be cool. I've never had one of those and I've always wanted one. Even when I was a kid and I was playing on an Xbox and a PlayStation, like, I always thought, like, I was so jealous of those kids that had like the little like Logitech steering wheel. Like, they'd play like Need for Speed with their Logitech steering wheel and I'd be so like jealous. And then like my parents ended up getting me like the the Wii steering wheel, and it wasn't the same. I mean, I appreciated it. I loved it when I had it, but I remember playing Mario with the Wii remote wheel and thinking it was so badass when I was like 8 years old. Oh, it says 55, go 55, don't flip your truck. Wow, this must be Utah. We must be in Utah right now. This looks like Utah to me. A lot of cows in Utah. I used to know someone who was a farmer in Utah. They worked on a cow farm. I learned a lot about cows from them. Cows are interesting creatures, you know? I learned that you could get like 2,000 pounds of meat from a cow, and I think that's insane. Like, I don't even know how to like imagine 2,000 pounds of meat. I guess you could imagine it just imagining a cow, but like, yeah. Apparently people like invest in cows too. Like, apparently you could like buy a portion of the rights to a cow from a cow farmer, and then when that cow's slaughtered, you get like paid a certain amount. Like, I don't know. It's like a stock market, except it's cows, you know? Crazy to me. You can have part ownership of a cow. You can make part of the profits of the cow. Like, what? Yes, I own 1% of this cow. I would like his Rocky Mountain oysters. Or I guess that would be a bull, but that's not quite a cow if it has Rocky Mountain oysters. Alright, a nice left turn coming up. Hit him with the left turn. Bro, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Rules for thee, not for me, I guess, eh? Rules for me, not for... Rules for thee, not for... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I could use this left turn signal right about now. Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. Longest red light of all time? Alright. Give it some gas, give it some gas. I wish I knew how to shift the truck. It'd be so fun to play with the shifter. They got like 13 gears though, and I'm not about to play with that. Maybe in Forza when there's like 6 gears, but like when you throw 13 gears at me, and like I'd rather just use the automatic transmission, man. I would like to learn how to use it, but that's a time in the future, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna struggle with 13 gears on one of my first streams of this game. Oh, this is one of those places where they let you go 80, man. Dude, I will take 80 all day. All day I will take 80. 60? I thought you said 80. Bro, I can't even get up to 60, so never mind 80. This song's real nice too. I like this song. I would like to expand my copyright-free music. I don't quite know where the best place to find music like that is though. And like I've heard of artists like copywriting their music at a later time, so it's hard for me to find stuff that like I feel comfortable putting on my stream. The creator that made this music said that they'd never copyrighted, so that's why I feel safe. But like they directly stated that it'd never be copyrighted, and this music was purposefully made for streamers. If you like it though, their name's Austin Davenport. You can look them up. They're also a streamer, but yeah. So I felt comfortable using this music, but I've heard horror stories of streamers using music for a series, and then later on the person decides to copyright that music, and it doesn't go so well. They gotta take down the whole series usually. Bro, that's a nice sign. Haul it. The truck stop. Wow. Haul it is a good name for a truck stop. I've been watching a lot of videos lately on LOLGHAULs, like just people who have like nasty behaviors, who like go online and do heinous things, and it's like, wow, some of these people like really like I think I'm gonna be canceled over the slightest thing, and then there's like people who actually are just heinous people and they've never been kicked off the internet. They're so heinous that people show up at their house to fight them and stuff. Like, holy man. I don't think I'm quite that bad, guys. I don't think I'll ever be a LOLGHAUL. I don't think I'll ever be as famous as a LOLGHAUL either, though, you know? Where are we going? Cheyenne? Oh. I've heard of this place. This is a place I've heard of before. I always like in this game when I go somewhere that I've actually heard of, or like I know a snippet about. Like a lot of these cities I just genuinely know nothing about, and how would I, man? There's like hundreds of cities in this game. It'd be weird if I did know all of them, but when I go to a place that I have heard of, it's pretty cool. When I go to a place that I've heard of, or I know someone who lives there, I love it. What's that? That's just a street light. I thought it was a UFO, man. Let's get some third person on it. Hell yeah, I love it. We can go 80, perfect. Give it some beans, speed it up, The faster I go, the less time I have to be here to go across the entire country. I knew what I was signing up for. I've played a lot of this game before. I've driven across the country in this game before. Ooh, that could have been bad if I wasn't paying attention. I'm always paying attention. I'm always watching, Wazowski, always watching. I think even some roads, like some of the highways, let you go 85 if I'm correct. Like, I don't think none let you go quite 90, but I think some even let you go 85, which I think is ridiculous, because in Canada, the maximum speed limit is like 100 kilometers an hour, and that's on like the fastest highways. And like 80 miles an hour is like almost like 140 or something, which is just ridiculous to me. Like 80 miles an hour on a highway is insane, man. I wonder if these guys know the speed limit's 80. I don't think they do. Someone needs to tell them, dude. Alright. Sometimes I like to slow down a bit just to give the people in front of me a little bit more space. Gives me some leeway too, so if they brake check, I don't slam into the back of them. And like, I like to think in my head that if I let the NPCs get far enough ahead of me, they'll speed up because the guy in front holding them back will despawn. I'm not sure how true that is, but it feels like it works sometimes. Like now I'm going faster than I was. Yo, this guy in this black SUV, man, like, green SUV, sorry. Thank you for getting out of the fucking way, man. I'm gonna wait for this car to go and then I don't want to be stuck behind all these people anymore. I know I can't really give it too much gas because we got a house on the back of the trailer, but I don't want to be stuck behind these guys. These guys are fucking slow boating it. He's bringing a whole ass machine. I'm catching up. I'm almost past. Look at how slow those dudes were going. I'm so happy I got past them. Bro, like the speed limit was 80 and they were going nowhere near 80, man. It was not a good time. Got it fully opened up. 65. I like to stay in the right lane if possible. I know that's good trucking etiquette, but it works well because if I need to make a turn off the highway, it's gonna be a bad time if I'm in the left lane. But I mean, the left lane's definitely useful for situations like what we were just in, man. That was ridiculous. Those guys were fucking granny racing. I'd really like to thank our viewers today. You know, I wasn't expecting to have anyone here for American Truck Simulator, and we've had 14 views, you know. I really, you know, when I first started this channel, for the first few years, literally no one watched. Took me a long time to get any viewers. And now I feel comfortable that people really do watch, you know. It's crazy. It's almost like you do something for 5 years straight, something's gonna happen. Hard to spend thousands of hours doing something and not get better at it. Oh, we're going to Denver? I know where Denver is. That's in Colorado. I know the Denver, Colorado airport has like some crazy mystical stuff there too. Bro, excuse me, Walden? Are you kidding me, Walden? Walden. Not even Walden, it's this dude. Bro, and now they're racing up. Like, I can't even catch up to them now because I got a house on the back of my truck. Yikes, man, yikes. I wonder what's heavier, the house I got on my back or that dump truck? Probably that dump truck because it's on a lowboy trailer. probably why he's going so slow. This has to be one of my favorite games of all times. I really like simulation games. Oh my god. Bro, don't drink water while you're going 75 miles an hour, man. Don't even drink water, man. Pull over to the side of the road if you really need to drink water, Piggy. I think the first stream I did of this, I didn't even have music playing. I'm not sure. The music playing on the streams was a thing that started recently, and it was definitely a good idea. I made myself a nice stir fry today. It was the first time I've cooked in a while. Like, my life has been improving so much since I got sober. Like, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. I made a nice stir fry. I started off, I put some seasoning salt on some steak strips, and then I started frying that up in some nice butter and onions. I had some butter and onions cooking for a bit, and then I put in the meat, the seasoned meat. And after that cooked up a bit, I put in some chopped up potatoes and carrots, and it's just a simple meal, but it is very good, very filling, lots of nutrients. I liked it. It was very good, very good. I made like a sauce out of the butter with like adding some soy sauce and then adding some other spices like garlic and stuff. I reduced the sauce so that it was nice and thick. I let it simmer for a bit. It was so good. It was so good. It was wildly good. The soy sauce and the butter reduced down to a nice thick sauce. It was really good. I still have some left. I'm gonna eat that after the stream. Okay, we need to slow down so we don't get dinged again. Okay. I'd like to pull over into the right lane again. I'm feeling good today. I wanted to do the stream early today because my sleep schedule is really messed up right now. I'm not able to stream at my regular times because I've been going to bed like during the day. Like when I quit doing drugs, it like fucked up my sleep schedule so bad, and I still haven't been able to fix it. And that was about a couple weeks ago I made the effort, so I'm feeling a lot better now though. Really, the first week of like quitting weed and cigarettes was like terrible. Like I had a really bad time. My body was like shutting down and stuff, which is weird because people think weed isn't like a real drug. They think like cigarettes aren't a real drug, but then like you think it's not a real drug till you try to quit it after you've been smoking it since you were 7 years old, you know? Then you have a real bad time. But we feel so much better now. Like I don't think I've had a stream ever since I started streaming where I went an hour and 26 minutes without taking a single break. And like literally that's a large portion of why I quit, because I wanted to improve my content, man. I didn't want to take breaks every hour in the middle of the stream. Like every 45 minutes take a stream break. Like, are you kidding me, man? Now it frees us up. It lets us do more. We aren't so inhibited by our addictions, you know? This place is cool, man. This isn't Denver, is it? I don't know where we are, but this is definitely a big place, man. Wow, I like this city too. This is a beautiful city. This might be Denver, I'm not sure. Or it could be Cheyenne. It could be Cheyenne too. I wasn't completely paying attention to the road sign. I was only paying attention to the ones that would end in my truck flipping if I didn't pay attention to them. Right lane must exit. Okay, well, I'm not gonna stay in the right lane then. Still got quite a drive left, guys. I would be so impressed with myself if I could go the whole stream without taking a break. That hasn't happened since the very start of my streaming career, where I went a whole stream without taking a break. I got too complacent with the breaks. Fillmore Street. Seymour Butts. That was a bad joke. It's from The Simpsons, guys. You never watched The Simpsons? You never seen the episode where he calls them Seymour Butts? Pola Springs. Donald G. Stratton Bridge. We could get a couple more miles an hour out of this. Yo, this state has weird roads. It just has the right lanes like randomly end. And they're not like the other states where you can choose if you want to leave off the right lane. They like literally, if you're in the right lane, you're boned. Like, what a weird design, man. I like how in this game it like keeps all like the original quirks of the real life roadways. Like the states actually have the different state laws that they have. Like I had a time where I went down to California in this game and I got dinged for having too long of a trailer. And if that's not the most California thing, then I don't know what is. Like, but like literally all the states have like their actual quirks and stuff. Like if the roadways work a weird way in that state, they work a weird way in this game, you know? It's pretty cool. I've learned a lot playing this game. Divorce advertisement. Drew dicks? I haven't drew dicks since high school, man. Drew Dicks Parkway. Drew Dicks. You ever draw dicks? Bro, I'm literally like 5 years old, man. I'm literally like 5 years old. I can't stop showing me Drew Dicks. I'm sorry, guys. This is the caliber of content you'll find on Piggy streams, you know? Alright. Let's get a little third person on it. Slow down some. Alright. Let's give the cop a little bit of wiggle room. I don't gotta go down that road, right? Okay, perfect. This third person view is kind of like a nice way to switch it up a bit, I find. I'm not as good at driving in third person though. Not that I was ever good at driving in the first place. Trinidad. Okay, Albuquerque, yeah, we could take a wrong turn at Albuquerque. We must be getting where we need to be. New Mexico's close to Texas, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. Albuquerque's in New Mexico. That's the Breaking Bad city. I was gonna say, it seems a little slow for this kind of road. Open it up, get a nice 75 out of her. Bum, 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 bum. Bro, look at those mountains. This game's so beautiful. For like a 10-year-old game, this is still beautiful, man. This game is still beautiful for how old it is, like, honestly. I've definitely been here before. I recognize this place. I've been here. Oh. I noticed that you can tell where you've been if your GPS shows the road is yellow. If it shows the road is yellow, you've been there before. When the DLC comes out that lets you drive road cars, I'd really like to like explore some of these cities and go down the side streets and stuff. I think that's like a large portion why they're making the DLC, but I do hope there is some form of like jobs or missions to do. Otherwise, like just giving you the cars and letting you drive them around with nothing to do. I mean, it's something, but it's not like amazing, you know. I am excited for it though, no matter which form it takes. Mostly because one of my favorite cars of all time is going to be in the game. The Ford Crown Victoria. I'm trying to do something complicated right now. I might have to pull over on the side of the road. I think I might just do that instead of taking like a full stream break. Oh yeah, that's right. The game has a pause. I need to do something with my hands real quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to do something with my hands. What could I be doing with my hands? Don't think about that stuff. I wasn't doing that with my hands. Right. If you must know, I'm refilling my vape. Vape Nation, dog. Stream powered by vape. Which again is something that I would like to cut down on and eventually quit. But right now it's kind of a crutch as I just quit cigarettes and weed, so. You know, I don't think I would have been able to quit the weed and cigarettes without the vape, so it is having some value. Normally, I wouldn't say vapes are valuable, but if they're helping you get off worse substances, then, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I saw this thing and I wasn't sure, like I wanted to look up reviews on it and stuff, but it's like I forget what it's called. I think it's called Fume. I don't know, but it's like this thing. You breathe oils instead of vaping, and it's more of like a flavored air than like a vaporizer. I don't know. I've seen a lot of content creators talk about it, but I've heard like the essential oils can be really bad to breathe in, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's even a good idea. You know, the less substances you can be on, the better of a time you'll probably have with life. I've learned, like, I used to think like smoking weed like helped my life so much, and like honestly, the first 2 weeks since I've quit weed, my apartment got cleaner. I've been taking better care of my animals, been taking better care of myself, like been sleeping better, been eating properly, like been working out better. Like I think it was just the push I needed to improve my life. No, we aren't already here. No. Bro, an accident. Alright. Got a nice left turn on him. Bro, the stop sign's not till up there. Gallon oil. Alright. I've been doing a lot of rolling stops this stream. I think I need to improve my driving habits. Alright, we must be getting close if it's taking us off the interstate. I'm not sure exactly where we are, but I think we're around New Mexico right now, so. I mean, I could check the map. We got a map for a reason, right? Yeah, we're at New Mexico, so really, like, we're more than halfway there, guys. We're probably 2/3 there. Oh, wow. And I think I'm gonna end the stream by buying a new truck. I really want that Kenworth W900. And after this delivery, we're gonna have like a decent amount of money to spend, so I might buy a new truck. And I might hire a worker to drive this truck for me. Maybe buy a new truck and a new trailer, and for the next stream we could have a different cargo type. I've been doing these box trucks for a couple streams now. Maybe we could get a new truck, new cargo type. That might mix it up. I would like my next truck to be a lot more powerful. Especially after this run, carrying this house. Like, this house was heavy cargo, man. It made my truck struggle. Alright, look at this place. This is a nice area. This reminds me of like somewhere in Red Dead, like Rhodes or something in Red Dead. I like the town of Rhodes. Rhodes is probably my favorite town in Red Dead. Bro, slow it down. Cops are gonna ding you, man. Wonder where this place is. Oh, a train. I love trains. I literally love trains, man. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Get it back up to 70. Ooh, is that a Civic? Is that a nice Yonda Civic? Oh, we got paid for the day, nice. Alright, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. A little bit of road work. Good thing we happened to be in the right lane for it this time. Didn't have to do a whole lot to manage that. anyone wondering where the Death Stranding streams are, my computer is not compiling the shaders, so I can't start the game. So, we might have to try that again another time. There was an update to the game, and ever since the update, I can't play the game, so, yeah. I was having a lot of fun playing that game too, and it kind of upset me quite a bit. You know, I was very invested in Death Stranding 1. I played thousands of hours of it. Not being able to finish the second game, kind of cheesy. Bro, we're really speeding. Advanced speeding. Bro, the city speed limit, except it's a mile outside of the city. Bro, this looks like slow motion. Come on, give me the green before I get there. Give me the green before I get there. Piss. Because I got this huge house on my back. Take me a while to get back up to speed. Even when the speed is only 30, it takes me a while to get back up there. Alright. 40, 50. I love how the speed gets better on this side of the town. Like right outside the town, you can go 70. But on the way in, it was like, nope, 30. 30. Bro, this would look like farmland headed, dog. I bet you farmers, like, this is prime real estate for farmers, like. We're in Texas. Hell yeah, boys, hell yeah. We're almost done, we're almost done. I was like right bang on with my timing too. I thought it was gonna take 2-3 hours, and I mean, like, that's a pretty wide range, so we're gonna be there for like literally like 2 hours. It might take me a little bit to back the trailer up, but might take me a couple minutes, but that's the fun part, is backing the trailer up. When I first played this game, I used to use like the skip the trailer drop off, but like it's part of the delivery, man. I don't know why you'd skip it. And you can even choose the option where you just have to pull in forwards too if you're uncomfortable, so. Sometimes I still choose the pull in option instead of the back up option, because some of these places are like tight. They're hard to get into, so I don't always back up the trailer. I definitely don't skip the trailer thing anymore though. Bro. Nice little red light. I might not even make this red light. I might not even make it through the next one. It's gonna take, I'm going uphill, and like, honestly, it might, like, yeah. Bro, look at that reflection. Bro, that's why I play on PC. That's why I got the 5070. We made it, we made it. The key was to make it. I think we stopped for gas. I think we stopped for gas. stop for gas. Turn the truck off and fill her up. I don't want to run out of gas right before we get there, so I'm gonna fill up. Imagine we ran out of gas like in the last couple miles. I'd probably shit my pants, man. All right, we got enough clearance for this? I think we do. I think we do. I think we do. Not gonna hit the gas pump. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay. Come on, speed it up, speed it up. Okay, no cars coming. Bro, this house is so heavy, man. I think I chose the wrong tool for the job, if I'm being honest. That's some funky bass line, man. Pizza House. I wonder what Pizza House is supposed to be. I can't imagine, man. I can't possibly fathom what Pizza House is a ripoff of. Pizza Shack? Pizza Shed? Pizza Domicile? I can't quite put my finger on it. Some grain silos. That looks like something from DayZ, man. That looked like something from DayZ. That looked like something I fell off of in that one episode. These are some speed limits today, man. Like, these are some speed limits. Some design choices, all right. Dream Burger. All right, we're going right. We're going right. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Well, this is one of those places you could turn right on a red. Ah, the key is to make it, guys. Don't go too fast. We don't gotta get a ticket. We don't need to get a ticket right before we end the stream. Respect the authority. This looked like the John Marston Ranch. Apparently we've been here before, but I don't recognize this place. Canadian River? Bro, I think we're pretty far from Canada, man. I don't know if that's a Canadian River. This is a good stream. I like this stream. This is gonna be the first stream I've done in years that didn't have a break in the middle of it. Isn't that insane? I mean, I guess there's been streams where instead of taking a break, I just ended the stream after an hour, but yeah, wow. Impressed with myself, I am. Bro, we're going way faster than the speed limit, and a cop will ding us so good. Bro. Have a little jam session while I wait for the red light. Groove out a little bit. You ever just jam? Slow jam at a red light? Alright, look at that, look at that. I wonder if this is the town we got to deliver to. Buildmaster. Amarillo, no, this isn't our destination quite yet. I am not a has-been, I'm a will-be. Oh, I like that. That's motivational. I'm not a has-been, I'm a will-be. That's how I feel about this channel, man. I'm not a has-been, I'm a will-be. We're gonna go straight to the top. I'm gonna get wildly famous within 3 months. Just like every other YouTuber when they start off, right? Buildmaster. Landmaster. Yo, whenever like Fox and fucking Falco players in Smash would pull out the Landmaster, that shit would piss me off so bad, because that tank literally blocks the entire fucking map you're fighting on, and if you touch it, it damages you. And like they would just spawn the Landmaster and then sit right in the middle of the fucking map, and there would be nowhere you could stand, and you'd just like they'd just be farming you for free aura, dog. Like, piss me off, man. Landmaster is the worst thing that ever happened in a video game. I still have PTSD about it to this day. You've heard me say on my streams like 100 times Landmaster, and it's because I'm fucking traumatized by Falco going, Landmaster! And then he calls in the tank, and then he just sits in the middle of the arena and just gets free fucking kills. I'll show you a Landmaster. Look at this place. Center City. Metrocity. Come on, give me a funny name on the sign. Albuquerque. I know Al. Oh, we're going to Albuquerque too. Wow. Woo-wee. Oh, we're not going to Albuquerque. We're going to Oklahoma City and Fort Worth. This guy's going with me too, the Landmaster. I've never had a stream before where I feel better by the end of the stream than I did at the beginning of the stream. That's weird. Normally it draws energy from me, but I feel so good right now. I feel like I could start another stream right after this stream. drop a cheeky Red Dead stream, eh? Imagine that. I know there's people who like those Red Dead streams. I like the Red Dead streams too, don't get me wrong. It's just we played a lot of it. I've done like how many Red Dead series? But I was playing it earlier today even, so it's not an impossibility to get Red Dead streams again. I was playing on my save from the stream even. Slow it down, son. We're gonna have to take a nice right on. Oh, we're going to Fort Worth? I know where Fort Worth is. I've watched like shows about prisons in Fort Worth. I love this game. It's so relaxing, man. This is like de-stress therapy. Like this is literally like life is good, man. Open road, you know? That open road aesthetic. Giant field of cotton, wow. That's how your clothes get made, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get your jeans. Pay zero attention to the fact that I just had my blinker on for like 5 miles. Pay zero attention. I don't know how I didn't notice the clicking sound in my ear. Texas is a big place, man. I would say if you're looking for one DLC to get your money's worth in this game, Texas is it, man. I think though, when they release that BC state, like that BC province, that's probably gonna be the new biggest map in the game. I was like surprised when they said they were gonna do BC, because like, I don't know, that seems like an insane amount of effort. Like BC is such a huge place. Like if they start adding Canada to the game, that's just kind of wacko, you know? Like it's gonna be American Truck Simulator, but then most of the game's gonna be Canada, because Canada's like twice the size of the US. Like, I guess it fits though, because Canada's North America, right? Like it's still America, it's just not like United States of America, you know? That makes me wonder if like after BC, their next step is Alaska. Like they might not be doing all of Canada, they might just be doing BC so that they can get Alaska. Like that might be the whole point of it, is to go up to Alaska so they can get all the states in. Because if they don't do BC and like the Yukon, they're gonna have like some weird way to get to like Alaska, and it's not gonna be good. Like if you just get to the edge of the states and then you gotta teleport to Alaska, that kind of like breaks the immersion of the game, you know? Like the whole nice thing about the game is being able to drive across such vast distances, right? And I feel like putting a random loading screen there is kind of a cheeseball move. So I like the choices they're making. Look like we might get some nice rain before the stream ends. You know, I'm a sucker for rain, man. I feel like this has been the most amount of trains I've seen in one like segmented area, like in one stream or one gameplay session. I don't think I've seen so many trains, man. I'm grooving my own beat, man. Jive to the music of life, you know. Will this be the only toll booth that checks us this whole time? Like, is this the only way station that's gonna get us? Literally, we went across the entire US and not even a single, at least the US that's represented in game. We went across the entire map and I don't think we're gonna get a single way station, man. That's insane. Every way station just let us go right past. I literally don't think I've ever had a single delivery like this type of length where like I didn't have to stop at the way station once. Like that's rare. I feel like that doesn't happen all the time. Child dress. Bro, look at this place. That's like the Taj Mahal or something. That's insane. I like that place. That's fancy. Pizza House. You ever been to Pizza House? Yo, I love their stuffed crust at Pizza House. I might order myself a pizza tonight. That might be nice. I think that would be a bit of a cheat meal, though. I've been doing well on my calorie intake, so. Does it ever feel like the end of a stream, man? It's all coming together, man. Longest red light of all time again? No one's even going, man. This is the most useless red light I've ever seen. Literally useless. Never mind, never mind. 2 cars came. 2 cars proved me wrong the second I said something. All right, I get the point, red light. Okay, finally. We get a nice left turn. Now we'll get a right turn soon. We'll get a straight and a right turn. All right, that's what I want to see. Holy man. I wonder if I've ever been through a place that one of my viewers live in this game. I mean, I had to have, right? Like, I don't know. I wonder if during this stream I went through anywhere that a viewer lives is maybe the more appropriate question, because of course I've been somewhere in this game that one of my viewers lives. I have 750,000 views, and most of them are American, so. Actually, as of yesterday, we have 800,000 views, but yeah, getting close to 1 million. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get 1 million views. I want to do something special for it, though. I feel like that's like a big milestone, is getting 1 million views, your first 1 million views. We're at 800,000 right now. 800,000's nothing to scoff at, man. After the stream, upload a couple shorts. I uploaded a Zomboid video today. My first time getting bit. It was real nice. Bro, I think the video I'm most proud of recently, though, has to be the Family Guy chicken fight on the on the Razer keyboard because that took me so long to set up. I did it as a meme for my best friend because my best friend really likes Family Guy, and she thought it was pretty cool that I did that, but like the payoff was not worth the effort, man. Like that took me so long to set up just to get a video to play on my RGB keyboard. Like that took forever, man. it was worth it for me though. Like I enjoyed it. It was good. Holy man. Now that I have this computer, I've been learning to do so many cool things with it, and it's like I really see how much I was missing out on doing all my streams and everything off of an Xbox, because like it's like everything's leveled up in my life since getting this PC, like especially my streams. Like, not gonna lie, I kind of hate how like my most popular streams are some of the ones I've done on Xbox, because like it was so bad back then. Like the bit rate was terrible, the audio was terrible, the like I couldn't affect the microphone. You'd hear every little noise in the room. Like you'd hear my dog getting up from his bed. Like it was a primitive time. We did what we could with what we had though, you know. We did what we could with what we had. I mean, we built the beginning of our channel with that Xbox, so I can't talk too much shit about it. We gave ourselves a platform with that Xbox. Small platform, but it still is one. Bro, this fucking house is so goddamn heavy. I've been on a 75 zone going 45 for a couple minutes now, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to buy this new truck. I'm gonna put the most powerful engine I can get, the most powerful transmission, and I want to do some extreme long hauling, some heavy loads, something that's hard to turn with. I want to challenge myself. I want the next stream, I want to be looking in my mirrors to make sure I'm not hitting things. I want to be having to fandangle the shit out of my turns. I want this to be a challenge, man. Give me something difficult. Looks like a 55. We must almost be there. Texas can't be that large, can it? Is Texas really that big, man? Texas is like 5 times the size of any other state. Like, I don't know, man. Look at this weird place. That's some infrastructure, all right, I'll tell you. Bro, look at this place. Bro, what? Bro, what? Go around the main building? Like, what? Town hall? Oh, fuck, man. Yo, that E button being right beside the W and D buttons to turn off the engine is real good. That's real good. W and D being control the truck, and E being shut off the engine. That's a design choice of all time, man. That's one of the design choices of all time, man. I'm actually like getting excited to back the trailer up when I get there. Like, I know it sounds weird, but like I'm so excited to do that. It's actually become quite fun for me to try and back up the trailers. All right, we could open it up a bit, definitely. You know, I tried using the gamepad at the start of the stream, but I don't think the gamepad's for this game. I think this game does a lot better on keyboard, and it probably does even better on a steering wheel. Maybe I start saving up and I look at getting a steering wheel, you know? Might be nice, might be nice. I'd also currently like a better mouse, but we'll get that in time. Wow, it's almost nighttime again. It is nighttime again. This has been a two in-game day stream. Like, wow. 2 full in-game days. We started during the day 2 days ago. Don't get too lead-footed. I'm excited. I'm excited. I've never been on these roads before, apparently, according to the map, so this is new territory. Anytime we're going somewhere I haven't been before, it's a good time, you know? Eventually, I would like to get the whole map completed, like drive down every single road, but I don't know if I'll ever actually do that. It has been a goal of mine ever since I first played the game. I was like, I want to see everything. But like they keep making the map bigger and like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how feasible that is. I'm sure some people have done it. I mean, let's see the map. How? Yeah, we 22%. I played hundreds of hours of this game and I have 22% of the map explored. Like I've played hundreds of hours, dude. Like look at all these places I've been and I 22%. Like that's insane. I've played hundreds of hours, dude. I guess if I'm just doing like similar routes every time though, like if I'm going to the same few places, like this, like a lot of my drives will be like from Texas to Washington or from Washington to California. So I need to like expand my avenues, go different places if I want to explore more of the map. I am a sucker for the long hauls though, like something about it going across the entire map like really hits different, like really hits. At least for me, I like it. I can't wait till they get even more of the US in the game so that you can truly go from like East Coast to West Coast. Right now you can go from like West Coast to Texas, like you can go from Washington to Texas, and that's about as far as you can get. I mean Louisiana too, Louisiana. Louisiana was a recent map that, oh geez. Okay. But I'm excited for to check out Illinois when I get that DLC, and I'm excited for BC when that comes out. For those who don't know, I'm Canadian, so BC is a big deal. BC is a big deal for me. Oh, smooth. I like when it turns green when I'm pulling up. That's a nice feeling. I know where we are now. We're getting close. We're getting close. Not a whole lot of map left to go to, you know? This looked kind of like that place from Red Dead. Like, this looked like Lemoyne. These are like the kind of trees you see around the Braithwaite place, you know? I thought that guy flashed me. I thought I had my high beams on. Yeah, if you don't know, the NPCs will actually flash you if you got your high beams on. Watch. They flash you to let you know you got your high beams on. I thought that's what that one guy did, but I guess it was just like a visual glitch. By the way, the police will ding you. They'll charge you in this game if you don't have your lights on. Which, I mean, it's not good to drive with your lights off, but it's kind of annoying that you can get charged for it. Especially because it does, like, it'll still be light out, and if you don't have your lights on, you'll get charged for it. And, like, you won't even be able to see if your lights are on, and it won't even be that dark, and you'll get a ding for it. Box van, a little RV, very nice, very nice. They're going camping. Maybe I'd like to do some like toxic deliveries. Excuse me? Oh, this is a fucking design choice, man. Bro, you literally just hit that dude. Excuse me? That guy pulling up in front of me almost just made me do what that other truck did. What a congested area, man. This is definitely a road design choice of all time, man. Picnic area, wow. This is a good stream. Oh, look at this guy. He's having a picnic. They're all having picnics. You ever have a picnic? A little memorial of some type? Bro, I could play this game for hours. I mean, I just did play it for hours, but like, you know what I mean. I have been playing it for hours. There will be much more American Truck Simulator on the channel. This is something that has a place in my heart. It doesn't run my PC too hard. It looks good on the recording, you know. I could play this a lot. This is a stream that I like to do. I will say the content is a little bit dry sometimes, but when I see Drew Dix on a sign, that hits hard. When I go to a town named Butt, yeah, I like that. You ever been to Butt? Me pulling out All Reliable, aka Butt. I feel like we hit every single red light on our way there. I feel like we hit every possible red light. All right, left turn coming up. We like our left turns. Give me a red light for it though. Every possible red light. And this is gonna be a long one too, because it was straight green. And we're gonna have to wait. This music makes the red lights so much better because I get to groove out a little bit. We must be like we're literally there basically. We're literally basically there. I was like, holy man, how much longer we got? Probably not much longer, but like, bro, can you like fucking like choose your battles wisely, Mr. Mustang? And then once we get there, I'd like to buy that Kenworth. Maybe we take a little break before we customize our Kenworth, before we buy and customize that, because Piggy definitely needs some water at this point. Piggy definitely needs to refill his water cup. We'll drop this off though, we'll do our backup, and then it'll kind of be like almost like a second stream, you know? Holy man, the end is near, the end is near. I can't believe it, I can't believe it. Bro, we're pulling up, we're pulling up. This is the spot. Ooh, like a nice little suburb or something. A little nice little suburb in the middle of the boonies. I like this place. A very scenic little road to going down to a business. Wow. Look at this place, man. On that gravel road, that beat up road. This looks like the place, man. This looks like the place. Okay, how do you want, where do you want it? Where do you want it? Where do you need it? Oh, you want it in the house, eh? You want that fancy dancy stuff, eh? Okay. I hear ya, I hear ya. Back it up, back it up, back it up. We're doing this like the Goon Patrol. I didn't say I was a genius. Maybe we do this. I'm not used to backing things inside buildings, man. give it a hard right. This is a tricky one. Okay, just straighten it out, and then we can just back it up. Look at that. This is it. This is it. This'll do, pig. This'll do, pig. That'll do, pig. Yo, a real trucker would be so ashamed watching this right now. Bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. Good enough for the girls I get with. Right on, right on. That's it, complete. Look at that. Almost 2,000 miles driven. 37 hours. 71,000. Wow. We even got a level up too. Let's take fuel efficiency. Yeah. All right, all right. I'm gonna take a quick little stream break, and then we're gonna come back, and I want to buy a Kenworth truck. I want to buy a Kenworth W900, but we're gonna take a quick little break, and then I'll be back. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Okay. Are we back? Are we actually back though? How back are we? We are so back. Okay. Right on. I want to buy a truck. I want to buy a truck. Truck dealer. Kenworth. Thank you very much. Colorado. What do we got here? What do we got here? I want the W900, please. Yes, yes, yes. We could put the W900 in Utah. I meant to customize the truck. No. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this, man. Upgrade. This is what I wanted to do. Perfect. Perfect. We got the studio sleeper, so that's all I need. 6x4. I mean, I don't want the mid lift. Bro, the Cummins 600 engine. King of the Hill, man. Nah, I already got a good enough engine. Allison TC10. See, I don't 18 gears is good for heavy hauling for sure. But I don't know how I like 18 gears, but I mean this is supposed to be a super heavy hauler, so maybe we gotta go with the 18. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the 10 speed. I'm gonna go with the 10 speed. All right, what kind of colors we got? What are the official colors for this? Bro, that's a nice color. That's a nice color too. Oh, I want this to be really nice though. I've picked some pretty cool colors for other cars. Bro, that's pretty slick. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'll take that. I'll take that actually. Now we get to the real meat and potatoes of this. All right, so we're gonna Goodyear Endurance LHS. Take those. Yeah. The rims are time for a rim job. Hub cover. Standard painted. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, no, we'll just use standard for that. The hub cover is what matters. Kenworth Legacy Edition. Kenworth Black. Yeah, Kenworth Black. Loose wheel nut indicator. Yeah. Hell yeah. This thing's got so much customizability, man. The chromed mud flaps. Bro, that's the Ritz. That's the Ritz. Chromed. Bro, rich. Wow. Bro, the round ones. I like the round ones. This has so much customizability, man. Bro, I could put LEDs on it. Oh, we're definitely getting these mirrors. The blind spot mirrors. Blind spot mirrors? You think I won't get those? Bro, we're gonna soup this thing up to the tits. Industrial, please. Air filters. Legacy air filters, please. Oh my god, man, this is insane. The amount of customization here, like, look at all these different things I can affect, man. Like, what the fuck? Bro, Legacy Edition stuff is the best, man. I will take everything Legacy Edition, please. Bat visor. Window, I'll take that. Bro, can I put different lights in all of these? Bro, what? This has more car customization than any other game of all time, man, and it's on trucks for some reason, like legitimately. Exhaust, what the fuck, man? Do legacy, please. Legacy. Legacy. Phantom. Turbo Wing. Yo. Bro got the got the spoiler on the truck, man. Bro, this is so sick. This is so sick. I put LEDs on this one too. Legacy edition. Yeah, yeah. Fuel tank. Now this is an important one. I want painted and chrome, please. Oh, this is like, oh, I'm like gooning to this right now. This is such a good time. Reverse helper. We don't need the headache racks. Just cause it exists doesn't mean we need to get literally everything. Bro. They really spoil you with this Kenworth, man. This must be a special truck. I've customized a lot of trucks in this game, and like they don't usually give you this level of customization. Bro, look at those. Look at those. What do we want here? What do we want here? Bro, that thing looks sick. The Goodyears, please. Fuel Max, please. Okay, what do we want our rims to look like? That. Wheel nut indicators, please. All right, put the red cap on it. I like oh, the Kenworth black caps are pretty nice too, though. Okay, nuts. Nuts. I'm about a nut. Okay, hub cover. The Kenworth black, like those are nice. I like those. Now we got to do interior. How do I go in the cabin again? I forget. Oh yeah, it's this one. Oh, and we gotta choose like, oh man. Bro, this is sick, man. 100th anniversary. What's the legacy like? The legacy's similar to this one. Okay, now we get to customize our actual inside. Receipts? This is insane, man. A skull pillow? What's gonna be our little accessory item? Put the Kenworth can cooler. We'll call that our road Pepsis, our road pops. Ooh. A mahogany? Wow, 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 wow. This is becoming a sexy truck, man. A delivery report. Kenworth. Premium floor mats. You ever have premium floor mats? Put some water there because I like water. Alright, alright. What are we gonna put here? What are we gonna put here? Air freshener? I'll do that. Steering wheel. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yo, I kind of like that Viper red leather. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that Viper red leather. I think it's the Viper red leather. Oh, where'd that one go though? Oh, but which one? This one though. This one. Perfect, perfect. And it even has accessory slots on the wheel. Alright. A nice little handle. I'll put a handle on it. And that's our Kenworth, guys. That's our Kenworth. That's gonna be our Kenworth. That thing's fucking sick, man. I don't know how I feel about the spoiler, if I'm being honest. I don't know how I feel about the spoiler. I think we just want a flat top like that, like a nice regular top. Other than that, though, this will be our Kenworth. This will be our new truck. This will be our new thing we feel proud of. For sure, for sure. All right, confirm order, please. All right, guys, let's get in our truck. Let's get in our truck. Company, truck manager. Drive it, please. Bro. Loading it up, loading it up. Let's check it out, let's check it out. Holy man. This has been a long time coming. I have wanted this truck for so long, man. I've literally wanted this thing for so long, and this thing looks sick, man. This thing looks dope. Customized exactly how I want it, man. Spent 200 grand on the thing. Holy man. Holy man, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. I'm pleased as a pickle, man. I'm pleased as a pickle. But with that being said, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. It has been a great stream today. Definitely, for sure. If you want to help out the channel, we need watch time right now. But other than that, I really appreciate your viewership. I appreciate you sharing this time with me, and you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Bye.